Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to write a story in the correct sequence using the transition words first, next, and last. As I do write each sentence, I'm going to use my Fix It Up checklist to make sure that I have a fabulous sentence. Okay, let's look at the first picture. I see a dog that's digging in the dirt. So I'm thinking my first sentence is going to be first, the, so I'm going to write the word the, then I'm going to leave a finger space, dog. I'm going to stretch that out, stretchy snake, so I hear d, d. You're right, it's a D, so I'm going to write a D. I'm going to stretch the rest of the word out so I can hear all those sounds. Dogs. Not dogs, it didn't have a S. Let's see, first the dog, so I hear og. I think that's the OG, so I'm going to write that down. First, the dog digs. D, d. That's just like dog. It starts with a D. Dig, ig. I hear IG. Digs. Do you hear that ending sound? That's an S. Oh no, I ran out of room over here. When I end up, I'm at the end of the line. I have to start on the next line, so I come all the way over here. First, the dog digs in. Notice my finger spacing. The dirt. Okay, that one I need to sound out a little bit because it's not one of my power words. D, another D. I remember my teacher talking about an R controlled vowel, so I think that is an IR. Dirt. Dirt. I hear a T. I think I'm all done. Let's read it. First, the dog digs in the dirt. Okay. Now I'm going to go over to my Fix It Up checklist and see what I need to do. First, it says I can begin my sentence with an uppercase letter. That's right. I've heard my teacher say that I start with an uppercase letter and most of the other letters are lowercase. So the first word was written for me and it had a capital. Let me look. Oh, there's an H that should not be there. That capital should not be there. So that needs to be a lowercase. The D in dog should be lowercase. Oh my goodness, this N is in the middle of the sentence. Just because it's starting on the second line, it's in the middle of the sentence, so that needs to be a lowercase. I'm going to erase those letters and make them all lowercase. Then I can check off that I checked that on my checklist. Now let me see if I put finger spaces between all my words. Yes, 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 and yes. So I can check off that I did finger spaces. My checklist says next I need to see if I can punctuate each sentence. And I know punctuation goes at the end of my sentence. Oh, I must have been going too fast. I forgot. Let me add a period. Okay. I can stretch my words out like a stretchy snake. Well, I stretched dog, digs, and dirt out. So I did that. My sentence makes sense. I need to reread my sentence to make sure it makes sense. First, the dog digs in the dirt. It makes sense and it matches the picture. Okay, my handwriting is neat. Well, I tried really hard to stay in the lines and to make my letters correctly using my writing office. So I can check that off. This last one said I can add picture details. Well, I haven't colored my picture yet, so I can't color that in, and I didn't add any extra details. So I'll have to go back and do that. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to stop here, but you're going to continue writing so you can write what happens next and last. Each time you write a sentence, you're going to erase your check marks and recheck each sentence to make sure you have all of those elements to make sure you have a fabulous sentence. Let's see what my story looked like when I got all done. See, I erased my checklist and I wrote my entire story. When I was all done with my sentences, I checked each time to make sure that I had a fabulous, fabulous, wonderful writing. Now, boys and girls, I know that you can do fabulous writing too. So now it's time for you to select a paper and write your story. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need your paper, and you're going to need your Fix It Up checklist, a pencil, a dry erase marker, and crayons. Go ahead and get all those items and get started writing. Remember to put your paper where your teacher wants it when you're finished.